Okay, we're going to work with square roots of negative numbers. So first we're going to recall that the square root of -1 is I. So when I look at something like -64, I look at it as the square root of -1 times the square root of 64. So that is 1, and then the square root of 64 is 8. So I would write it 8I. If I had something like the square root of -81 minus the square root of -144. So the first thing is going to become the square root of -1 times the square root of 81 minus the square root of -1 times the square root of 144. So this gives me I. This gives me 9 minus I, 12. So I would write this as, okay, so 9 minus 12 is -3. So that would be -3I. Let's look at 5 square root of -8 plus 3 square root of -18. So I get 5 square root of -1, and 8 is 4 times 2, so I'm going to rewrite it like that. And then for 3, well, I get 3 times the square root of -1 times the square root of 9 times the square root of 2, so that's 18. That's 8. So this is equal to 2. This is equal to I. This is equal to I. And this is equal to 3. So it becomes 5 times 2 square root of 2I plus 3 times 3 is 9 square root of 2I. So, and then 5 times 2 is 10. So 10 plus 9 is 19 square root of 2I. Okay, let's look at -8 plus the square root of -32 all over 24. So we might see something like this when we do the quadratic formula and we get a negative number under the square root. So 32 is 16 times 2, so we divide it up into the square root of -1 times the square root of 16 times the square root of 2 all over 24. So I get -8 plus 4 square root of 2I all over 24. Now here I can factor out a 4. I'm left with -2 plus square root of 2I all over 24. And 4 goes into 24 6 times, so finally I get -2 plus the square root of 2I all over 6. Let's look at one more of those. -15 minus the square root of -18 all over 33. -15 minus the square root of -1 square root of 9 square root of 2. So 18 is 9 times 2. 33. So it becomes -15 minus 3 square root of 2I all over 33. I'm going to factor out a 3 here. And then, so 3 goes into 33 11 times. So I end up with minus 5 minus square root of 2I all over 11.